And our approach to agents is very different from what people are used to today, where our agents are actually users in our applications, just like your human counterpart. And so they're governed by the same roles, permissions, access rights as any other user. And I think the key for TraceLink and what we've learned is that the agents by themselves is not the model, right? It's really the coordination with agents and the humans. We call it humans in the loop, where our agents, think of them as, they have a job function, procurement manager. They have intents, they have outcomes, they need to make decisions, they have tasks that they need to execute, and all of that is done exactly the same way as a human user, right? So they're actually users in our systems, and you're collaborating with your human counterpart, right? So as we think about the journey through the agentic, everybody's learning. That's the reality today, right? And where we wind up tomorrow is, we'll figure that out together with our customers. Having them as actual users, again, is a groundbreaking concept, right? And as we think about adopting agentic capabilities, we want to walk, crawl, run, right? And so you want to start out slow, because particularly in the pharmaceutical industry, highly regulated GXP, there's got to be a lot of trust, right? And so we put the capabilities of the agents and what they can do and their job functions, their intents, their outcomes, their tasks, into the hands of our customers, where they actually define those different metrics for their agents. And then they're able to validate it. They're able to test it and run through it, right? So you may want to start out where you're not actually having your agents execute against a particular transaction or process, but they may inform and they drive focus. So imagine today we have reports and dashboards. And when we go in and view reports and dashboards, it's up to the human to analyze that data and to understand, where do I need to focus my attention or my team's attention today based on what's happening today, right? Real-time data. Tomorrow, you come in on Monday morning and the agent has been working overnight, and it will tell you, here's where you need to focus your energy. And you can start there just by narrowing your focus and increase your productivity. And so instead of having agents out of the box actually execute against their tasks, what we can do is have agents serve up and narrow focus for your team on what's the most urgent things that they need to address today, right? Let's say we come in today and we have reports and dashboards. And the reports and dashboards will give us visibility for us to analyze as humans. Where do I need to focus? Do I have purchase orders at risk? Do we have delays in shipping? Those types of things. Tomorrow, just in the walk, we can have the agents operating overnight, that they can analyze the data across all the different digitalized transactions that we capture within the TraceLink network and actually suggest what you need to focus on. And you start to gain that trust as the agent is providing you accurate data and consistently accurate data. And so that's a way that you can now have that analysis served up to you, start to build that trust with the agent, and then move on to, okay, now maybe some less impactful things that I'm looking at that I need to address, or my team needs to address. We can actually have the agent act upon that. And as that trust builds, you can grow that agentic capability so that you can start letting it do things like, I know every month my my supply chain partner orders 800 eaches of this quantity regularly on every month. We could just have the agent submit the PO, right? So it's really a journey with our agentic capabilities, and it's the trust. And I'll go back to human in the loop. The agents interact with the humans and they make decisions together.